Welcome to the show. My name is Mark Corona, and this is Ask the Experts, sponsored by DesertPolymerFlooring.com, your concrete coating superstore.
These are your concrete coating experts. They have the answers to take your project to the next level. Meet Charles Lascelles, an expert in concrete coatings with over 25 years of experience as an innovator in applications and an authority in polyurethanes, epoxies, metallics, and floor preparation. Charles Lascelles is an industry leader. Meet Mark Corona, an entrepreneur and an on-air personality with over 20 years of experience in the entertainment business, known to his radio fans as Kid Corona, the whitest Mexican you'll ever meet. Makes him the perfect host to introduce you to the innovative world of concrete coatings.
Rob from Stone Pro, my friend. How the hell are you doing?
Great to be here. I'm excited about this. Thanks for asking me to come out and do this.
Absolutely. I'm glad you're here. He's actually with SmartCrete. It's the polishing line, right? Part of the Stone Pro group?
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome. Yep. First of all, Rob was here about a month ago or so, and we did a great demo. We called it the Stone Pro demo. There's a great video on DesertPolymerFlooring.com. And you came out here and you were teaching people how to do concrete polishing, which, by the way, you guys did a fantastic job. I've never seen polishing look so amazing on bare concrete, so I thought it was really cool. What is the process of concrete polishing? You're the expert. What do we, need to accomplish here?
The most popular process there is basically we call it cream polish. We're just a couple of steps. We're not exposing the aggregate, which is the rock and the concrete. Okay. And we start with what we call hybrid copper diamonds, and we're basically doing a three-step. We'll start with 100 grit, to kind of prepare the concrete, open the concrete up. Go to a 200 grit. Okay. At that point, we densify. Densifier base basically fills in all the micropores so we don't lose the light when it hits the concrete.
People wanted to know what kind of pads that were used. You were talking about the 100 grit and a 200 grit. What were the pads that you used for that particular demo day?
These are what we call hybrid. These are a copper resin mix. This allows us to be aggressive into the concrete, cut faster. Basically prepares the concrete, opens it up, and redefines it to a certain level so then we can start to polish it up and make it shine.
Another question that people were asking was the chemical that was used.
We used two chemicals. The first chemical we used was a densifier, and we did that after the 200 hybrid diamond.
Was it any of these here?
Yes, it was this one right here.
Okay, cool. So let's go and show if we can get a clear shot right there, Maximino, what that was. And did you mix that with the water, or was that used alone?
We used it straight.
Straight. Okay, cool. Awesome.
So again, what that does basically allows us to get a higher polish. At the lower grits because it hardens the concrete. And like I said, it fills in the micropores. It's a lithium product, and lithium crystal, once it reacts with the lime and the calcium, builds a lithium crystal that's very hard and allows us to reflect better light. Once that is done, we let that cure an hour, and then we go to a 400 resin, which basically is this pad here.
They're so colorful and shiny. I love these. They look like they're a lot of fun to use,
and the diamonds are all color coded. So
really?
Yeah. So basically, a 400 resin diamond is always yellow.
Gotcha.
This is an 800 resin pad.
It's a good way to keep track of what you're using then, basically.
Yes.
That way you can't get anything confused.
Absolutely.
It's a really good idea,
Absolutely.
actually.
And then once the 400, we put a guard on, which is this product here. And this is where we get most of all of our shine.
Oh, okay. So what you were doing on concrete, when I remember I took a shot of this, and we can actually show this, and it shines a lot against the light. That's what that was?
Yeah. It's an acrylic product, again, has lithium. What the lithium does, it gives it strength.
All right.
So a product like this, once you put it on, not only does it give you all your polish, it also hardens the concrete.
Speaking of grits and, of course, longevity, people wanted to know, one of the questions, actually, I just got asked this question the other day. They wanted to know, what is the average lifespan of each one of these grits?
That really depends on the hardness of the concrete. Okay. The softer the concrete, the harder it is on the diamonds.
Is there any maintenance work that you can do to the floor? Like somebody gets a garage done, for example, and all they wanted to do was just get a polishing done, and they start noticing that maybe within, 6 months to a year, it's kind of getting a little dull. Is there something that a homeowner or maybe a contractor could come back in and say, you know what, all we need to do is to make this happen?
You rent a 1,500 RPM burnisher. You buy an $8 hogshair pad and you burnish the floor. That's all it takes.
And your shine comes right back.
Shine comes right back.
I love that. Another question that people want to know is, and this is very important, they wanted to know how much coverage do you get per gallon?
Minimum 1,000 square feet. If the product's used right, you should get a minimum of 1,000 square feet.
Okay. And I guess with that said, they also want to know, well, how much should we be charging? Because somebody came in the other day, and it's not the first one. They were asking you as well. They're like, how much should we be charging? What's competitive? What's fair? Based on all this information, I mean, you've been in this long enough. What is a fair price? And I know there's different levels, but a starting price.
Well, that's what makes this system so doable for the average contractor. This is a system he can do at anywhere from $3.50 to $5 a foot, because we're only doing a couple of steps. It's when you get into exposing the aggregate and getting rid of the cream and the time that it takes. That's when you have to be in that $9 to $11 range.
So this per square foot. Wow.
And it sounds like
some good profit in it.
Yeah, but and it sounds like it's expensive, but it's really not.
Okay.
Other than carpet.
Is it competitive?
Well, other than carpet, if any other hard surface, it's equal to or maybe even less than.
Okay.
And I use as an example, if you've got somebody goes out and buys a nice porcelain tile, they're going to spend $3 to $4, maybe $5 a square foot, and then they're going to spend another $3 to $5 a square foot to have it laid. So they're going to be in that $8 to $10 range. So polish and concrete. On the other end, there's no maintenance.
Which is what I like.
There's no replacement. There's no grout to clean.
Exactly.
So the maintenance and the upkeep is much easier than any other type of hard surface.
And that is a great selling point. If you have any other questions, you want to find out more about polishing, you're considering getting into it, adding it to your business, or maybe you're doing it now and you have some questions that maybe you need answered right away, go to desertpolymerflooring.com. We have a little tab on there that says Ask the Experts, like I brought in Rob today, and I'm sure that we can answer any question that you may have. We do have this whole line at Desert Polymer Flooring. If you come to the store, you'll see that we have the buffer machines for rental. We also have them for sale. We have all the things that you're going to need to get your business started. So all you have to do is stop by, or you can give us a call, or again, just go to the website, desertpolymerflooring.com. My friend Rob, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate your time. You are one knowledgeable guy. You are obviously the king of polishing. All right. If you have any questions, again, desertpolymerflooring.com. Thanks for watching. My name is Mark Corona, and this, my friend, is Ask the Experts.